What's going on, guys? Master Ern back here again today, and we are back with another episode of the Madden 21 Ultimate Team gameplay. Today, like I said in the last episode, we are going to go ahead and feature the new Tony Romo as well as the new Patrick Peterson and one other player that I actually didn't know had come out. So let's go head over to the lineup screen. Alright, so first up, if you haven't seen the last episode, definitely go check it out. But right here, we have 97 overall, Autumn Blast Master, Tony Romo. 6'2", 82 speed, 98 throw power, 95 short, 93 mid with 99 deep accuracy. He's got 97 throw under pressure, 95 throw on the run with 91 play action. I haven't used this card yet. We're actually going to be playing our first weekend league game of the weekend, so we'll get to see exactly how this guy plays and what he's all about. I have all three of the Deadeyes: dashing, roaming, and deep range, so hopefully that makes a difference. But let's go ahead and head over to the defensive side and check out those upgrades. Alright, so as well as picking up Tony Romo, we also picked up this new Patrick Peterson. It did go into his set, but I didn't do his set. He's got 94 speed, 90 acceleration, 91 agility, 92 jumping, 93 play rec, 98 man coverage with 96 zone and 93 press. Depending on how he plays zone coverage, this might be, in my opinion, the best corner in the game, just because I feel like Patrick Peterson cards are always solid. And like in the last episode, I also made a point that when I first started doing MUT, I never really had a chance to get these cards because they were super expensive. So now that I have a little bit of coins, I kind of take them when I can get them. But hopefully this guy shows out and really proves that he deserves to cover the #1 receiver. So last but definitely not least, Jalen Smith actually got an upgraded card. It's one of those objective-based cards, as you can see. If he gets 8+ total tackles and/or, I think it's and/or 1 sack, he'll get a +1 upgrade, or +2, I think, if he hits them both. Or maybe it's just a +1, I don't know. But anyways, he got a huge upgrade. He's 6'2", 91 speed, 89 acceleration, 75 strength, 95 tackling, 96 play rec, 78 block shedding, a little low, 93 hit power with 92 zone. I really don't care about the block shedding as much because he's a coverage linebacker. But I'm so excited to be able to use this guy, and because him and Sam Mills both hit above the 90 threshold, I went ahead and moved Patrick Willis to the outside linebacker, and I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of Anthony Barr just because Patrick Willis pulls, I think, 87 zone versus Anthony Barr's 82 zone, and I think they have the same block shedding, so I'll go ahead and stick with Patrick Willis because he's been solid. But I'm super excited to use this Jalen Smith, so enough talking, I guess. Let's get into it. We got 96 Steve McNair, 95 Aeneas, and 94 Terry. Oh man, 97 Romo, Ronnie, and Julio Jones. I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. Alright, so this is the first time I've played against Steve McNair since I've gotten rid of him, which is why I said I hope this game doesn't bite me in the ass, because I hope he's not mad and doesn't want to kick my ass. So let's go ahead and see if we can just lock him up. He's not too fast. I'm not worried about him rolling out. Oh, Jalen already making waves. Okay. I guess Jalen doesn't need to be in a quarterback spy to know the quarterback's rolling out. That's nice. I feel like that never happens, so we'll have to keep an eye on that when we go back into the regular set, because it really did look like he adjusted on his own. I didn't send him. Maybe get a little flustered. Oh, I'm in the backfield. There we go. Sammy Mills, an even bigger loss. Let's get it. That far. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Time to see what he's got. Time to see what he's got. Out of bounds. It's okay. Over the past week or two, I've really just been using the safety non-stop, and I'm getting way better at coming up and making those TFLs with the safety, not over pursuing like I used to. But honestly, I feel like he's kind of cooking something up. Let's go ahead and user Pat Willis. It's cool to have him outside. It really is, because like I said, he's got better block shedding than Anthony Barr, as well as way better zone. So just as long as everybody stays at home. Look at that. Who is that? Derek Brooks with a big sack. Alright, I'm feeling a kick return, man. No, more than ever, I'm feeling a huge return. Come on, kick return city. Kick return city! Oh my gosh! Okay. Alright, guys, I really thought we were about to pop off there for a second. But honestly, 2 big plays by Dion. Huge, I guess, swat to make him punt it, as well as a huge return off that same punt. So, liking what I'm seeing. Ooh, who's this? Julio Jones wide open. Tony Romo putting it right on the money. Okay, down to the 28. I am interested to see how many people start coming out with this Jalen Smith, because I forgot that he's relatively cheap. You know what I mean? I think I got him for like 135. Romo to Chad Johnson. What a huge touchdown. Tony Romo just decided to air it out in 3 plays. I have no problem with that. But what I do want to see is if he can continue to throw it over like that. What I meant to say is usually my people will get that open, and then all of a sudden the DB will just jump up and snag it from them. That's the first time my quarterback's thrown it over and made the receiver go get it versus throwing it exactly to the receiver, letting the DB catch up. That was a badass throw. Like, that was impressive. That was exactly what I was expecting out of that. I get 99 deep accuracy. Let's go and hope that he can keep it up as we're getting another QB pressure, though. I'll take it. I got nothing but killers out here, man. I got killers. Deacon Jones has been playing out of his mind, and Derek Thomas is just as good as he was in that first video. So, honestly, the defensive line is probably my favorite because they're the most consistent. Oh, come on, Pat Pete. I expected him to, like, get burned going underneath on that play action, but he stayed completely where he needed to be. There we go. Sam Mills with another huge tackle. This guy's no huddling, but honestly, man, the defense is playing lights out, like out of their skulls. Every one of my linebackers has more zone than my safety, or than my, I guess, sub-safety and Taylor Mays, I believe. I don't know. But these guys are solid, and that's why I still continue to rock out with these guys in this 3-4 scheme. Make sure that there's nobody going deep. That's exactly what I'm talking about. No! Okay, turn it over. So that is the one bad habit I have at playing safety, is that I look back downfield at the quarterback, and for some reason, I don't think that they're still going to throw the ball. And it's burned me before, so like I said, I got to break that habit. There we go. Chad Johnson, can we fit that one in? Tony Romo with another dot down to the 3-yard line. Note to self, if I fumble, I cannot get mad. Also, note to the viewer, do not try this in Weekend League. But we're going to try it in Weekend League. There we go, Tony Romo with the read option falling into the end zone. Yes, sir. I would have quit. If Tony Romo ran a read option on me, I would have quit. But somehow, he literally had like 99 acceleration. Rewind it. Please rewind the video and watch how fast Tony Romo shoots into the end zone after changing direction. I had to break into the end zone. And then Richie Incognito stands up and makes my dude do a front flip in the end zone. That was priceless. That was the priceless part. Honestly, I'm actually going to go ahead and just start running a little bit of man coverage for the simple fact that if someone gets burned, at least it'll be out of man coverage. And if not, we'll at least blow him up on a sack as he runs the ball for a TFL. Okay. 14-0 game, a minute and 13 seconds left in the half. He could punt it, but he has no faith in his defense, which I don't blame. They just got a read option run on them by Tony Romo. So right now, he doesn't have a lot of hope, and I'm looking to just crush this last bit of it and get out of this video with a solid win and a solid performance by Romo, as well as Jalen Smith and everybody else on the team. Everybody seemed like they knew exactly what they were doing. Cromartie, just go ahead. If I pick it off over here, oh, I wanted to pick it off. Now he's going to quit. Okay, he didn't quit. Badass. Now is my chance to run another read option. Again, if I fumble, I fumble, but we really kind of want to keep him in the game, as well as keep balling out. Tony Romo, go, down to the 5. Oh, Tony Romo out at the 6-yard line. That was a bad throw. I didn't mean to even throw it there. That's why I did the little pump fake. That was my bad. I should have been paying attention instead of fucking talking shit. But that's what I get. But he needed that. Now he's got a little bit of confidence. I still got to get a huge play. Jalen Smith absolutely getting all the way in McNair's face. Oh my god. Yo, I am having probably one of the best games of my life defensively, and I just can't be any more happy. I'm going to go ahead and pick that off. Let me take that. Go out of bounds. I need to get one more touchdown with Tony Romo. Come on. Don't quit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. What did he do? 75, 94 yards and a touchdown. Well, if you haven't already dropped a like, make sure you please drop a like for the most stupidest gameplay I have ever made in my life. Tony Romo is an absolute goon at the quarterback position. I really cannot believe we had 2 rushes for 32 yards and a rushing touchdown, as well as, I think, 94 yards and a touchdown. I think we only missed like 2 passes, but one was an interception by me. But honestly, this card played out of his mind, and I was super happy that in the one touchdown, I guess, that we threw, you guys really got to see him float it all the way over the safety and see that he can actually hit that deep ball. The 99 deep isn't lying. And then Jalen Smith just played out of his mind as well. Every time I looked at him blitzing, he was in Steve McNair's face, or I think he even got a sack on Steve McNair. So right now, I'm loving the way the team's playing. Patrick Willis, he did what he had to do. We didn't really see much of Pat Pete. Speaking of him, I think he got burned actually, but I don't mind. It is what it is. So far, like I said, super satisfied with the team, and I hope you guys really enjoyed that gameplay video. If there's any players you would like to see gameplays of, make sure to comment their names down below. I'll definitely look into it. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. My name's Master Ern, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.